right. It's movie time. Oh, my bad, didn't see you sitting there. I was just getting comfortable about to catch me some Christmas movies, but since you all are here, let me share with you all some of my favorite Christmas movies to watch during the holiday season. But before we get into this video, if you haven't already, take one quick second, go down below, click that subscribe button. Once you do that, that bell notification button is gonna pop up. Click that so you never miss an upload. Join the club. All right, y'all, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. I am excited about this video because it's my top tier favorite Christmas movies. So I'm not doing these in any particular order. So let me just put that up there. I'm not doing these in any particular order. I'm not ranking them. I'm just sharing with you all the movies that I like to watch during the holiday season. And some of these are from my childhood up to adulthood. So let's pull this up. See what we got first on the menu. Okay, so up first we have Miracle on 34th Street. When I tell you that this is one of my favorite movies to watch during Christmas, I just love the storyline. I love like the realistic magic of it all. It's just, this is just top tier Christmas movie content. All the kids know that he's Santa. She's such a sad grown-up little girl. Oh, this scene gets me where the girl is deaf and he starts signing. Oh my God, I think I cry every time. Dylan McDermott, he's just so classically handsome. That's it. That's all we need, is something to believe in. And I just love the premise of this story of like going from non-belief to belief and actually believing in something. And me as an adult, you know, I know all the facts behind Christmas. Like, I know that I buy my daughter gifts, but I still believe in Santa Claus. Believe in that because the spirit of Christmas, it's all about hope and love and joy and positivity. This is the movie that I need to watch every single year during Christmas time. And next up, we have an old school childhood classic for me. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And it's the stop motion one. Me and my brother, when we were younger, we had like this VHS, and it had several Christmas stories on it, and Rudolph was one of them up there. So like that whole set, I like this one because, you know, the story of Rudolph is just like so, it's just so real. He's being made fun of, but he's actually the one that saves the day. All right, another movie that I like to watch during the holidays is The Best Man Holiday. And I will watch this movie over and over. I've seen it multiple times. It makes me cry every single time. And what I like about Best Man Holiday is you don't expect it to go the way that it does. It's just like a tear jerker. And I think it's like tells the story of these friends who grew up so close, and you know, life happens. Like, you get older, you know, you may not talk to each other as much or have the time to talk to each other as much, but you always have to find a way to come back to each other. And I think 2020 has made us realize the importance of like making memories and moments and having experiences with the people that we love. And I think this movie epitomizes that. It's just a great continuation of the story. All right, next we have, oh my God, y'all. So this is a classic, okay? People don't talk about this. This is a Lifetime movie, A Diva's Christmas Carol with Vanessa Williams. Bruh, that is the best version of A Christmas Carol that I've ever seen. First of all, it's about Black women, period. Before its time, good acting, it's funny. Let me just show y'all the trailer if y'all never heard of it. And they have the full movie on YouTube. First of all, Hallmark is always coming with the Christmas movie bangers. But this one, like, it was really big when it came out. This came out in 2000. Oh my God, it's 20 years old. But this movie was really big when it came out because, you know, there were a lot of Black actors in it. And Chili from TLC is in it. And the Christmas Carol, the story is about, you know, somebody being greedy and not really having compassion and caring about and embodying what Christmas is. But I feel like A Diva's Christmas Carol kind of flips that on its head, and it's not so much focused on money, but it's focused on like where you put your time, where you put your energy. I guess all these movies, these past two movies I've been talking about fit me because I'm all about where I'm putting my time, where I'm putting my energy with my friendships and my relationships and stuff like that. And it's really important to me to have like people around and celebrate the holidays. Like, that's why the holidays are super, super, super important to me, because I'm spending time with friends, family, making memories. And even if I never got one gift, that's not important. It's like the family time. It's the time spent with people that's most important to me about the holiday season. It's the spirit of the season, the joy. Let's see, what's up next? What we got? Oh, here's a good one. I think I saw this in the movie theaters, but I love this. A Bad Mom's Christmas. It's freaking hilarious. Because I feel like these women aren't really bad moms, and people may label themselves as bad moms, but everybody just parents differently. And again, you gotta look at like the meaning of the holiday and the importance of the season, and that's what this is about. Oh, okay, all right, I'm gonna shut up. Y'all, that movie is freaking hilarious, and I like the fact that it brings in their moms. So it's like a mom's mom trying to put on the perfect Christmas. Luckily, I've never had that issue with my mom, like trying to control the holidays. I'm usually just down with all the family stuff. Next, we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the one with Jim Carrey. That's the best one. The Grinch. So hands down, Jim Carrey, the best Grinch there ever was, the funniest Grinch. My favorite part of that movie is when he's talking to himself. He says, "I'm an idiot," and his echo goes, "You're an idiot." But Jim Carrey, the best. I love that movie because it's all about, you know, keeping hope alive during the Christmas season. They were able to change his heart, and I love the fact that they give the Grinch a backstory in this movie. Jim Carrey is funny. I like that the characters are true to the ones in the book. Like they have the hair and the prosthetics and the makeup and stuff. It's a good Christmas movie, kind of dark, but it's also fun and lighthearted. And the part where the Grinch is singing the Whoville song, Rah-ho-wee-hoo-rah. This is like the best version of the Grinch. All right, next up on our playlist, Christmas movie playlist. Let's see what we got. The Elf movie, Will Ferrell. First of all, it's just funny. There's no other way to explain it. And again, it's about like having hope and that childlike spirit during this season. That's what it's all about. I like the storyline. I like the way they tell it. It kind of starts off like the little stop motion movies that I used to watch as a kid about Christmas. But he just gets to like understand who he is and embrace both sides of who he is. He doesn't have to choose one over the other. Good stuff. I might cry because R.I.P. to Whitney Houston, The Preacher's Wife. Good story, good singing, good album. All right, let's watch. And Denzel playing an angel, and them two like kind of falling in love. A mess, but it's good. It's a messy Christmas story, and we love to see it. Top notch, top tier, top quality singing, top quality acting, top quality storyline. I love the fact that this angel is sitting here to help this preacher, but then he started falling in love with the preacher's wife. And plus Whitney Houston, like Whitney Houston could act. People slept on her. Whitney could act, okay? She acted like she loved Bobby Brown. And if I didn't mention these movies, I would be a trash person. Got to have Home Alone 1 and 2. Now 2 is better, but you gotta watch both of them. I love both of them because like it's a good storyline, and I feel like it's possibly realistic. Like look at Kevin's family, like they were crazy. They were a hot mess. Like none of them probably worked. They live in this big house and they could afford to go to France for Christmas and pay for people to go on trips for Christmas. And Kevin was like me. He's like, I just want to have a good Christmas. I just want to be home with my family. I don't want to go to Florida for Christmas. Like these are just good, and it's good like physical comedy. And who else wanted one of those voice recorders? The fact that Kevin was so resourceful at 8 years old, it said. Macaulay Culkin, great actor. I mean, who can forget the scene where he's putting the shaving aftershave and he's like, ah! I used to mimic that all the time. Now I think Home Alone 2 is better because it has more of like a storyline, and it has more of a driving force for the plot, and I feel like it's more likely. Like it's more likely that you'll leave your kid, or like you may get on the wrong flight. It's less likely that you're gonna leave your child at home. There's something besides like Kevin being stuck somewhere going on, and it's more plausible that, you know, he can get a hotel in New York by himself, because, you know, this was filmed in 1992. We didn't have the same securities that we have in place now, like with credit cards and stuff like that. So I think this is something that could happen, especially nowadays. Kids are super resourceful, and nobody's gonna think twice about a child checking into a 5-star hotel by themselves. Harper, back in, I think this was 2017 when this came out, she was in love with this movie on Netflix. It's like 34 minutes long, but she wanted to watch it all the time. And I told my husband, and he was like, why? I was like, I don't know, she just liked it. So let's watch the trailer for it. Why you like that movie, Harper?
Because it's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
I don't know why she gravitated towards it. and she would watch it over and over again. I didn't mind, it was only 30 minutes. One of Harper's Christmas movies that she likes. All right, so another movie that is a favorite of mine to watch during the holiday season is The Santa Claus, the first one. My brother and I used to watch this every single year. It's Tim Allen, it's Disney, it's hilarious. I love the premise of the movie, the fact that Santa Claus falls off the roof and then he has to become Santa Claus overnight, which allows him to bond with his son. And then he starts to gain weight and get this mail, and Bernard is like the best elf. I love him. He's so snarky, he's so sarcastic, he's perfect. I also love the fact that the reindeer have personality, and Tim Allen, he's just top tier. As I've been saying, there's some top tier acting, top tier movies in this collection. So this is just a good one. You get to see the learning and growing process of Tim Allen as he becomes Santa Claus. Last but not least, A Christmas Story. Y'all, people don't like this movie, and I think it's because they play it all day on TV, but this is a good movie. It's hilarious. Like, it's hilarious. Ralphie is funny. The lamp, the BB gun, the rabbit suit, the tongue getting stuck to the ice pole, and he's a cute kid. Look at him. That part in the Asian restaurant's a little sketch. That movie is hilarious. I feel like it just encapsulates, like, you try to have a perfect Christmas, it's not gonna happen. That's not what it's about. Those are my top favorite Christmas movies, the epitome of the holiday season. So I hope y'all enjoyed my little movie review of my favorite movies. Drop down in the comments below and let me know what your favorite holiday movies are. What do you like to watch during the holiday season? Let's converse down in the comments. But that's it for today's vlog for Vlogmas. Thank y'all for tuning in for Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching, beauties. But before you go, make sure you go down below, click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say, it's free, it's easy, and it's fun. I'll be sure to see you in the next one, beauties. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, bye.
Alright, they asking for the queen. Look back while I twerk. No comparison. I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, gadget.